Hey everybody, and welcome to Brax Tech, and today we are talking about all the changes to this year's All-Star race. But before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe and click that notification bell for updates when future videos come out. And make sure to leave a comment on ideas for a future video. Anyways, let's get on with it. Ever since the first All-Star race, it has taken place at Charlotte Motor Speedway, but this year, that all changes. Because for the first time ever, they're racing at Bristol Motor Speedway. For those who don't know, Bristol Motor Speedway is one of the smallest tracks on the circuit. It has some really competitive racing, and NASCAR made a really good decision to switch this All-Star race to Bristol. In the past, the All-Star race has been known for NASCAR testing out different things for future cars. And that's exactly what NASCAR is doing this year. For starters, they're moving the number back to leave more room for sponsors. This has been pretty controversial in the NASCAR world because some people think it's ugly, and personally, I think it looks pretty weird too, especially on Jimmy Johnson's 48. But there's another thing they're changing, and this is one thing I'm super excited about. The cars will have underglow this year, but at this moment, we do not know if the teams will be able to choose the color of the underglow. Some people in the NASCAR world are saying that the underglow color will be based off of the manufacturer colors. Like say if a driver is driving a Ford, the rumor is that they will have a blue underglow. And this stays the same for every single manufacturer. Chevrolet is amber, and Toyota it's red. For some paint schemes, a amber underglow would not look very cool. But for some paint schemes, it would look pretty cool. Another new change is the way NASCAR does restarts. As most NASCAR fans know, the leaders usually pick where they want to start, on the inside or the outside. For the NASCAR All-Star race, they're changing that up completely. In this All-Star race, they're using a rule that's usually seen in late model racing, and it's called the cone rule. The cone rule allows all drivers to say whether they want to be on the inside or the outside. Say at Bristol, everybody wants to be on the inside, but somebody wants to go on the outside. That dude that wants to be on the outside is in 20th, and because everybody in front of him is going to the inside, he can immediately go up on the front row because there's nobody else in front of him on the outside. The strategy is going to be pretty confusing, but it definitely is going to switch things up and make the race more entertaining. And finally, this is going to be the biggest sporting event since the United States opened back up. They're going to be allowing 35,000 people in the stands for this race. There have been lots of safety measures put in, like required face coverings and many more. So make sure to tune in on FS1 at 8:30 p.m. for the 2020 All-Star race. So that's going to do it for today's video, so make sure to like and subscribe and click that notification bell for updates when future videos come out, and make sure to leave a comment on ideas for a future video. Anyways, this is Braxton from Brax Tech, signing off.